Alright, going on my 8th time here washing these jeans. I'm not going to say what store I picked them up from, but if you ever get a new pair of jeans, I would recommend you pre-washing them at least 10 times. I'm going to show you what's going on, right? Nothing in the sink. I'm going to fill up the water. Down the drain. So, put a little soap in. Alright, that's good. Just gonna let it sit here for about a minute or two. You know, look at my hands. It's quite red, but some of that's from the warm water. But I've been doing this, like I said, this is the 8th time, and I'm not sure what dyes they're using in here, but I don't want my kid to be sweating and have this come into his, absorbed into his body. So just squeeze it out a little bit. Remember, this is the 8th time. When I started the first like 4 or 5 times, the water was basically black. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, 8th time. It's getting a little lighter. I'm gonna do it a 9th time. Let that drain out so you guys can see. Alright, put the drain back. Alright, number 9, huh? I'd expected after like 3 or 4 times for it to pretty much wash pretty light. But it seems like the amount of dye they use in their jeans these days is just out of control. I grew up in the 80s and never experienced anything this much. Alright, so I'll take these out for a minute. See, it's a lot lighter. But I do want to apply just a little bit of soap again. This is just standard, like castor oil, like hand soap that you get at the store. Rub that through. You can see the soap is also clear all the way through. It's not like it's adding any color. But really, if you just let it set for a minute or two, rub it around a little bit. Is number 9 gonna do it? Man, I've been spending over a half hour today washing 1 pair of jeans. Alright. It's probably good. Pull it out. But seriously, I'm gonna have to do it a 10th time. Alright. Yeah, this is a fun video watching a sink, isn't it? But parents, there's different ways you can get different substances into your kids. And if you didn't know, the number 1 thing that kids get into them these days isn't even a substance. It's called a frequency. From all the Wi-Fi routers and smart meters and all the microwave from your telephone. Because most people don't have wired connections anymore, they're all wireless, and it's using microwave radiation, usually between 600 megahertz all the way up to about, typically like 3 to 4 to 5 gigahertz. So, just giving you a little heads up that you really don't know where things are coming into your kids' bodies because they're either insidious or almost invisible. In this case, you would have no idea that there's so much dye coming into your kid's skin when they're running around the park. Let's just imagine each 3 washings I'm doing is worth maybe 1 washer in the washer unit. So maybe this is about, I don't know, 4 washings. And you've got, you know, like if you were to, wow, just realized my fingernails. I'm gonna do close up on this. Yeah, my fingernails have gone blue from doing this from the last half hour. Just from the dye. I'd rather have it be me. Jeez, I'd rather have this be me than my own son. But yeah, you can see that it's no joke. No joke at all. I'm going to use borax in my washer when actually these go through. Hopefully, like a 45-minute cycle will get a lot more of this out after my 10th time of pre-washing this. Yeah. What you do for your kids insidiously, what the companies do insidiously for your kids, and what I do secretly for my kids, maybe it might pay off a little bit. You never know in the future, because it's a combination of all these oxidative stressors that are damaging kids these days. Alright, you can see the 10th time. This is no good. I still got a very blue sink. Can't believe this. Well, you want to stick with me? We'll go stick with this for another 3 minutes. We'll do one more rinsing. So you can see, I'm not fearing this. I don't want it to, you gotta identify. You gotta like bring it up to people in public so they're aware of it. So people know what they're up against, because they don't. They don't know that their house is, a few blocks from a cell phone tower, or they got the smart meter on the bedroom wall behind them and they can't sleep very well and they're attributing it to something they're not doing with their diet or exercise. It's the world we live in now. So for it to change, you gotta let other people know what's going on, because most people aren't as perceptive. They don't use their observations enough to connect the dots. That's what I say, at least. Unless you're hypersensitive. Maybe say I'm that person, I'm the hypersensitive one. But really, we didn't have to deal with this crap 100 years ago. We were all living around, having good lives. Didn't have the autism rates. Didn't have the ADHD. Didn't have the stuff that is coming through our modern society. It's our modern way of life that's promoting this, guys. So why don't we do the right thing and be let's shift a different level of modern to the correct, more safe, healthy way of modern. You don't have to have modern be just, it's new, it's modern, therefore it's good. No, and usually the things that are new and good are not tested well in worthy experiments. Alright, as you can see, the 11th time here. This video's been going on 9 minutes. I thought it was only going to go on a few minutes, thinking this would run clear. Pretty amazing. I mean, granted, this jeans material is a darker material. It's a navy blue. So you would expect there, 3 or 4 washings, you'd still get a little bit of blue in the sink. But no, it shouldn't be turning your hands blue. The water just keeps running blue every time. Alright, well, it's up to you to make this go viral or not. You don't have to make the video go viral. You can just keep it to yourself and your local family. I mean, that's kind of how society works now, right? Instead of making a big stink out of it and trying to rub people the wrong direction. I'm not blaming industry. I think, They might be doing the right thing, thinking they're doing the right thing. They don't even have the observation tools left in them to know. They're not trying this kind of stuff. All right. 10 minutes is up. I'm going to stop from here. I'll probably do it another 5 times again and just really get this cleaned out. See you guys later.